All right, are we good? Are we here? All right, I'm good. I can hear me, and that's all that matters. So everybody's just kind of falling off the stage. It's a good start. Good start. I literally haven't even been paying attention until just now, and I just noticed that everybody. Oh, nice taunt. Okay, he's the real winner. I know it says red team, but he taunted at the end, so he won. I don't know what they were doing. They were just like running off the stage after a little while. I wasn't paying attention.
Huh.
It was a little weird. How you doing?
I mean, this whole game's a little weird. What do you want?
It's a little bit of a weird game. I don't know if you've ever played it. It's a little weird.
A tad.
You hear that there's a new one coming out.
No, no way.
Yeah. Dude, I didn't know for a little while, and then I heard about it. I was like, wow, that's crazy.
I read it in my copy of Electronic Gaming Monthly.
Ooh, that's cool. I no lie, used to read a lot of Game Informer, and that's how I got my information. Because my dad would bring the Game Informer magazine home from work and be like, here you go, here's all the new stuff. I'd be like, ooh.
I was always an EGM guy.
That's cool.
I definitely appreciate that. Right on. Shout outs to those old timey.
Yeah, shout outs to nobody reads magazines anymore, or at least game magazines.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame, man, honestly, because EGM had a really good staff.
Yeah, dude.
They had Sean Baby writing for them. That was awesome.
No, I remember. Yeah, I read some of that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Shout outs to Sean Baby, dude. You're the man.
Yeah, dude. All right, are we actually playing the game now? Yes, we are. Exciting.
Appears so.
So there's a double Mega Man on the squad right now. If Team Attack was off, this is actually the best team in the game because
right.
you just pellets, and it's so hard to do anything about it.
Probably why Team Attack is on. Let's be real.
It's one of the main reasons. There's a couple of reasons. All right.
I mean, there's a difference between Mega Man and Broken Man.
Yeah. Oh man. It's crazy. That's not even a Robot Master power. That's default Mega Man.
No, you're absolutely right.
He just already has that power.
I mean, he's a super fighting robot for a reason.
Super fighting robot, yeah, exactly.
Fighting to save the world.
All right, let's see how JRX saves his friend here. Ooh, Shield Breaker. Okay. Shield Breaker is so bad. I don't care what people say. I think Shield Breaker is terrible. Lucina's is slightly better than Marth's because all I do against Marth's is if I see it, I dash up and I hold shield, and if he charges it for a little while, I roll. It's just like you can't do anything with that move option select. Because it doesn't break my shield. It's like, this is bad.
Trying to edge guard with that metal blade, not successful. Travesty. I mean,
up smash.
Turns out Bayonetta is kind of hard to edge guard.
You know, I wasn't ever sure, but then I gave it a shot, and I was like, oh, I can't do anything. That's kind of crazy. So it was a little upsetting once I figured that out.
What do you want? Bayonetta, she killed God in her first game. What do you want?
She did actually do that. This is not a lie.
Yeah.
She's like... She and Roy are two of the characters that are the most accurate to how they are in the games. Because she is incredibly strong, and Roy is very bad.
Is Roy actually really bad?
In
Fire Emblem?
In FE6, Roy is one of the worst units in that whole game.
Huh.
He's one of the worst. His growths are terrible, and his bases are so bad. It's just like it's hilarious. It's supposed to be like that because he's a 15-year-old kid. Like that's intentional.
Fair enough.
But it's like it's kind of hilarious. But then he gets promoted and gets the most broken sword in the history of like Fire Emblem, maybe Nintendo, maybe ever. It might be the most broken sword of all time. That's the Sword of Seals. It literally carries him.
Fair enough.
If any other unit could hold it.
Oh, that's why it's called Seal the Deal.
Yeah,
okay, yeah,
that's why he seals the deal. It's the Sword of Seals.
Fair enough. All right.
All right.
Well, I'm down with that.
Yeah, pretty even game. Actually, almost identically even game. Except Bayonetta has maybe something to say about that. Oh. All right. Oh, that's all right. We take that. I thought Bayonetta was going to die, and then I looked at the percents, and I said wrong.
Then you looked at the fact that it said Bayonetta.
Yeah, and then I said, incorrect.
Uh-huh.
You know, I've never actually seen Bayonetta die in this game. Never in my life. I've never seen her stock leave.
Well, I mean, you know it's because the shadow remains cast.
Yep.
I love that game.
I
really do.
I liked it. I know a couple people who weren't the biggest fans of it just because they aren't like beat 'em up people, and I was like, well, what did you expect?
It's also crazy, corny B-movie kind of.
Oh, it's hilarious. I love it.
Oh, it's amazing. Like, folks, I understand if you hate Bayonetta in this game, but play Bayonetta.
Yeah, play Bayonetta. Oh,
seriously.
my God.
I am evangelical about that. I really am. I'm gonna.
I get it.
I'll do it on my streams. Heck,
I'll watch, dude. That game is fun.
it really is.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually have not played 2 yet. I'm not spoiling myself.
Oh
my gosh!
my
Just
God.
kind of ran out of a jump.
That's crazy. She just like, I guess she fast fell past the ledge and was holding down, and just kind of kept falling.
Oh, yeah.
This is the most casual lift of all time. He's just like, all right, get him out.
Be gone, thought.
You, yeet, yeet.
Oh my gosh!
It's a big toss.
Just toss a woman over your shoulder, whatever it is.
You ever just stand on top of a platform, pick a lady up, and just throw her with one hand so hard she goes to the moon?
Into the stratosphere,
yeah, just into the skies.
Nah,
I can't say I've ever done it.
If I had $1 for every time I did that, I would have $1.
You've done it once?
No. That's a joke.
All right. If I had $1 for every time I'd do that, I'd be just about as broke as I am right now.
There you go. So, you know, more things change, more they stay the same.
Exactly.
Forward smash, though.
Tell you what, if I could get money by throwing Lucina up into the sky. Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God.
Lucina survives.
Oh, really? Are you? Why didn't he could footstool her.
This game is dumb.
Why didn't he? He could have just. I feel so sad. That's a tragedy. Oh, why are we hopping off? All right. I guess we're just both very heartbroken about that. Why didn't he footstool? He could have literally just footstooled him, and he would have lived. Because he just footstooled the Lucina and go flying, and Lucina would have died. Oh, I got called. All right.
Yeah, well, that was Avocado. And he just got called for a tournament match, so going to be seeing him later on, I'm sure. But nonetheless, it's not going to be in this particular bracket. We're still rolling on. Here at twitch.tv/bros_calamity. Game number 2 on the way. Travesty and GwJ surviving that game number 1. And trying to survive the Mega Man Dittos right now. Of course, waiting for them in the next round is the team of Luck and Abs, putting in some pretty decent performances before dropping in winner's semifinal to Juice and Beast. No shame in that. Took a game off of them. And of course, in the other losers quarterfinal, Redeemer Z and Bash taking on Brooke and Josh, who are making a ferocious run through losers bracket. Could be one of the favorites to go through. Could be one of the favorites to go through to losers final. But nonetheless, tags GwJ, and it's going to be a tough one to overcome. But nonetheless, at 4 stocks apiece. Just throw out those up airs. Why not? You got him. Just an up air party from JRX and Yeah OK. Again, putting aside their differences in trying to be the best Mega Man in Philadelphia. Teaming up together for one last time here in Smash 4. Back throw. Double back throw. Oh, we do not tech that. That is incredibly tough. And Travesty, well, he'll take a stock off of JRX. No, excuse me, off of Yeah OK. I saw the X. What can I say, folks? Witch time, and could be punishable, but not quite enough. At 24%, maybe could have used it more on JRX. Now, sometimes you just need to use a witch time. What can you say? Kill off of the top, and indeed, Travesty climbing the ladder and taking Yeah OK out. And now it's JRX with 2 stocks. He's hanging on at 150%. Travesty at 2 stocks as well, 118 for him. At 163, utilizing Mega Man's weight to avoid those kills off at the top. He's outside of combo range, I believe. Oh, well, he's right back in it after getting that stock taken off of him. And now, 0%. Once again, the winner of this one will be going on to face Luck and Abs in losers quarterfinal action. This is round 3. Now JRX just trying to get back to the stage. He's just unable to do it. The up air takes a stock off of Travesty. Cheeky stuff from JRX. The inspiration behind the Philly Boss Rush, which is the circuit right after We Charge Bears. And that bomb going to be planted onto the stage. Well shielded, though. And Travesty with that back air, that incredibly strong back air. And the up it, oh, the up B, not quite enough to make it back to the stage. And Travesty and GwJ, they survive 2-0. And that's going to be the story of that one. A 2-0 victory for GwJ and Travesty. And they, both Philadelphia PR players, are going to move on to face the number 8 in Philadelphia, Abs, alongside the veritable Swiss Army knife of Smash here, Luck. And once again, thank you for joining us here, twitch.tv/bros_calamity, for the final We Bear Bears event before the launch of Ultimate, and we switch over to Codename Bears. And once again, folks, we will have Codename Bears here on the inaugural Codename Bears right here on twitch.tv/bros_calamity. But right after that, we're moving over to our sister channel, twitch.tv/clash tournament.